Welcome to What the Wrestling, the podcast where you break down the biggest moments, hottest takes, and the wildest stories from the world of pro wrestling. Whether you're a diehard fan or just stepping into the squared circle, we're here to give you the real scoop on everything happening in the ring.
I'm your host, RJD, and we're about to take a ride through the latest and greatest in pro wrestling. Get ready for all our hot takes, deep dives, and all the wrestling you never knew you needed.
Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button and join What the Wrestling family so you never miss an episode. Now let's step into the ring.
Oh, you already know what time it is. Yeah, I know we got to talk about AEW too. But we got Elimination Chamber tomorrow. I'm just playing. AEW was good this week. It was all right. We had some stuff that didn't make any sense. We had some mix-ups, some mishaps. But hopefully they get themselves all the way together. And we will see what ends up happening. But Elimination Chamber is upon us. And we have some wrestling to discuss. So, with that being said, let us not waste any more time. Let's go. Yes. Tis I, RJD, here with another edition of the AEW review and also Elimination Chamber preview and predictions. So, first things first, hit the like button. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel rolling across the bottom of your screen. Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok at What the Wrestling. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button as things continue to move up, things continue to progress, things continue to elevate and make more sense. We will be responding to the first 5 people who comment on the short or the video. And it's funny, right when I say that, nobody wants to comment. Now y'all don't want to talk. Now y'all don't want to talk. Hit the like button and comment, and we can get the discussion going. Don't not talk now. Keep that same energy. All right, no updates to the channel to report, so let's keep it pushing to Elimination Chamber. So Elimination Chamber is Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. And we got a couple of matches. And we are going to run down the match card real quick before we get into the AEW review. So, while we do that, let's talk about what we think is going to happen. So, let's talk about the men's elimination chamber. We got Cena, Punk, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Jake Paul, and Damian Priest. I am not going to lie to you. This one is a toss-up to me between Cena and Punk. Would not be surprised if those two were the last two in the chamber. I don't think Drew is going to win. I don't think Jake Paul is going to win. I don't think Damian Priest is going to win. I don't think Seth Rollins is going to win. Now, we do have a lurking Dwayne Johnson in the background. And he may come and F everything up. We don't know. I guess we'll see. But assuming any Rock shenanigans and the match order will determine a lot in this show. You'll know what surprises is getting what, determined by the match order, and where are they going to put the non-sanctioned match. Are they going to put the non-sanctioned match in the beginning, which they could do, or are they going to put it in the end, or will they put it before the Elimination Chamber and close the show with the Chamber? We don't know. So that's going to determine a lot. Look out for that. Now, as far as who I think is going to win, we got Cena, we got Punk. I am leaning towards CM Punk to win. I don't think John Cena wins here and gets that elusive 17th title shot. I don't think he goes to Mania and fights Cody, because now The Rock wants Cody's soul. We don't know what's going on there. But that is going to play into what is going to happen here. And if anybody goes heel, it'll be Punk, because I don't think Punk gives a shit. So I don't think it'll be John Cena. Now, if it is John Cena, it wouldn't surprise me. But I think the last two will be Punk and Cena, relive that rivalry a little bit. And then Punk goes on to win the Chamber. We got the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, Naomi, Liv Morgan, Bayley, and Roxanne Perez. I think this comes down to Bianca Belair and Naomi. Liv Morgan won't be fighting Rhea Ripley again. Bayley, they got no reason to do that. Roxanne Perez, they could do that, and I think they'll have a hell of a match, but I don't see Roxanne winning. Alexa Bliss just got back, so I think she'll have a strong showing, but don't think she'll win. And then you have Bianca and you have Naomi. Now, one of them is going to turn heel, because I think one of these ladies attacked Jade Cargill, and Jade Cargill is on her way back, which is great. So I think Bianca wins, and we get Bianca and Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. Take my money. But if Jade shows her face in this match, she'll be taking Naomi out, because she would have seen Naomi, and we'll see what happens there. But I'm picking Bianca. I don't think they'll do Alexa Bliss. She just got back. I don't think they'll throw her in that spot so soon. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. This, to me, all depends on Randy Orton. If Randy Orton comes back, I think Sami Zayn wins, because Kevin Owens tried to end his career. If we do not see one Randy Orton, then Sami Zayn probably will win. So I reserve the right to hold my pick, but I think Sami wins. But if Orton comes back, why would he attack Sami? That don't make sense. So if Randy Orton comes back, Sami Zayn's gonna win this match. Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus versus Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. This will be in the middle of the show. Hopefully they give this enough time. This will be one of the come down matches, most likely. The ladies are going to work hard, and I think Tiffany and Trish get the win. And that is your match card. That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got for AEW. For WWE. So with that being said, I think Elimination Chamber is going to be great. 5 matches. That's all we need. Get them in, get them out. Bada bing, bada boom. Sayonara. That's all she wrote. So looking forward to seeing some surprises. And then I think the next pay-per-view is WrestleMania. So, because we go to March. Yeah, I think the next pay-per-view is WrestleMania. I think the 2nd or 3rd week of March. So looking forward to that. And we will keep the ball rolling. Now, let's move right along. AEW, y'all. AEW was a show. We had some stuff that I saw that was kind of crazy, but we're going to get into it. So, the light stuff that happened on this show, Swerve Strickland and Prince Nana, they spoke, but Ricochet came out, talked his junk. He told, well, we're going to start here. We're going to bounce over, but we're going to start with Ricochet and Swerve. So, Swerve wants Ricochet. Ricochet said, nah, I'm good. But whoever wins this match Prince Nana talked to Tony Khan and said, will be the #1 contender to the AEW World Championship. So Swerve said, all right. And Ricochet said, you know what? You're good. I'll take it. But Prince Nana says, listen, I've taken many bullets for you. I've taken this bullet. I've taken that bullet. Hangman Page, this one, that one. Joe, everybody. I need you to get my robe back, bruh. And if you don't get my robe back, I don't think I can do this anymore. Ooh, that adds a little bit of interest to this match. I fully expect Ricochet to win. I mean, to lose now. So we'll see. I don't think Prince Nana should depart from Swerve. We'll see what happens. But this is adding a little bit more tension to this match. We have the Undisputed Kingdom, Cole, O'Reilly, and Strong versus Daniel Garcia and FTR. Daniel Garcia got rolled up in a very, very good match. This match was excellent. So we had a nice fight on the outside where everybody hit a big move against the rail and everybody got thrown around and everybody was laid out at the end. That was pretty cool. But at the end, Daniel Garcia's over aggression, he got him rolled up and he lost. So there's that. And I think Adam Cole has a title shot now for the TNT Championship. Now, they haven't had that featured on TV, so this is a good match for Cole. Glad to see Cole's ankle is not broken in hell. And Daniel Garcia needs to defend the damn title. So I'm all for it. Good stuff. We had Will Ospreay versus Brian Keith. Very good match here. Will Ospreay's great. Brian Keith is great. But he ate an Oz cutter and then ate a hidden blade. Sayonara. See you later. Will Ospreay gets the win here. We had Deonna Purrazzo versus Harley Cameron. Deonna gave her a lot of offense. And Harley got some offense in, and Harley got the win. If I'm not mistaken, she has this Scorpion Death Drop type finisher. Never seen it before. It looks awkward as hell. Hopefully they can fine-tune that and make it look good. But Harley Cameron got the win. And Deonna Purrazzo, after talking all that junk about how the women aren't getting any burn, after doing all of that talking, reportedly she was backstage frustrated and saying the women deserve a lot more burn than they're getting. Hey, you got some burn to Harley Cameron and you lost. So that sucks.
Nope.
So that sucks. We had the Hangman in the squash match. He beat up a jobber here. And in the beginning of the show, MJF was covering up his tattoo of the AEW that he got on his calf when he reportedly went rogue and no-showed and people didn't think he was going to show up and all this other stuff. After that, he got his new deal and got a tattoo, and then he was getting that new tattoo covered up. And when Hangman came out, MJF came out with some blood on him and said, listen, I think you should go check on your boy because he's a little out of it. And unfortunately, we got Christopher Daniels doing this on camera. It's like we gotta tighten this up, y'all. we gotta tighten this up. He was back there bloody, and then we had ambulance members come out and say, "Are you okay?" And they were like standing right there. I mean, we gotta tighten it up a little bit. But that was very funny to see. He just sitting here. Listen, all right, it happens, but that's an L. It happens. Like when Keith Lee was standing there and they said, take 22. How is this stuff on camera? This stuff should not be on camera. What are we doing here? Come on, y'all. Get it together. MJF left. Not MJF. MJF did leave, but Hangman left in his pickup truck with bullhorns on it and said he's going to basically murder Mr. MJF. So looking forward to that. That's going to be a hell of a match when they do have it. And then we had a crazy main event, AEW International Championship, Konosuke Takeshita versus the Orange One, Orange Cassidy. He had himself a good old-fashioned match here. This was an excellent match. Both guys definitely did that thing. They had me thinking Orange Cassidy was going to win at the end, but
stupid.
I know. I had high hopes, But no, we get Kenny Omega and we get Konosuke Takeshita, and that's what we're getting. And it is what it is. So it's going to be what it's going to be. Now, in this show, we also did have Mr. Cope coming down to help the brothers out when the Death Riders showed up. And little by little, Wheeler, Yuta, Marina Shafir, Claudio, everybody's getting concerto because Yuta is the only one who has not gotten concerto in this match, in this show, rather. We got a concerto to Mr. Claudio, and then Marina Shafir caught a concerto, but they're not going to have Edge do that to a woman, obviously, Mr. Adam Copeland. So they had, what's this girl name? They had Willow Nightingale come down and give her the concerto instead. And everybody's happy because it's women on women violence. Nobody gets mad. All right, great. Good job. Good job. That's awesome. So that also happened on this show, which was also very good. And listen, all in all, not the greatest Dynamite, but definitely good. Not as good as some of the previous ones have been the last couple of weeks. But this was a good show. We also had the Outrunners versus the Murder Machines. And the Outrunners got the win out of nowhere because the Outrunners got the win when the Hurt Syndicate came out and basically distracted them. They got the win. And my drunk uncles are now going to defend the titles, most likely versus the Outrunners. And they're going to get hurt because the Hurt Syndicate hurts people. So there you go. That happened. Decent show. Great main event. Not mad at Dynamite whatsoever. I actually definitely might check out Collision. I think Collision is going to be a decent show. They're trying, y'all. They're trying. So at this point, I ain't mad at it. Everything's all good. But I am looking forward to the Elimination Chamber on Saturday. So with that being said, that's all I got for you guys today. I am out. Peace. Everybody be safe. I will catch y'all on the next one. It is still cold in the Northeast. Please dress appropriately. I'm out. I'll let y'all later.